Hello, everyone. Welcome. Josh. Hey, buddy. It's been a couple days. I'm happy to be back. Been lonely. Oh, man, what happened? Last night, tornado ran through right as I was about to start streaming, so I'm glad it didn't start because it would have been cut off. Yeah, we lost power. The storm came out of nowhere. I had no idea we were even in a storm watch. That's how plugged in I am to what's happening. I did shave my face. You missed that. A couple days ago, actually. But yeah, so that storm ran in. Pretty intense. About 10 minutes. Then it was just kind of a normal thunderstorm. But yeah, killed the power all night. So we were done there. What happened the night before? I do not remember. I think we were shooting the podcast. Oh yeah, you could have it. It's great. As long as you don't lose power. That's the key. Storms are cool until you lose power. That sucks. I like hearing the rain though out the window. But yeah, I shaved my face. I got the baby face. It's the only way I do it. I go full beard, and then when I'm sick of it, it all has to go. It'll be back in a couple weeks, don't worry. But welcome everyone to World of Warcraft. Pretty sure you're aware of that. Today, we are going to explore Belmora some more. We just kind of meandered on over to this island. I had no idea what I'm doing. I don't understand the story. I don't understand a lot of the systems yet. But I'm having so much fun. This game is addicting. I see why people play it. I'm hoping the story will somewhat make sense, but I also have a habit of wandering into things, which I think is what happened here. I'm not sure if this was supposed to be the main story I was supposed to follow, but it's cool. I like this place. I like the art style here. We're going to keep going. Just see where it takes us, huh? Free water for your plants, Josh, yes. Yeah, the lakes, I can imagine, do need it. Everywhere seems like it's just low from where it should be. But our mission was to head to these factories last I knew. We gotta free some workers. We need to slay some Ashvane Company guards. And find some marked goods. We need to inspect 5. But yeah, Josh, how's it going otherwise? What's new with you? How's work? Did you work today, by chance? If anybody sees Deviant Miscreant, my favorite World of Warcraft player, and or her husband Sean, I need their help. I already forgot what tab it is again. There it is. Okay, so you're here. How do I... I feel like I start making progress and then I... Okay, summon. That's what I want to do. Cool. Alright. So. Many guards slain. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're gonna sneaky. Yeah, take that confusion. Okay, One guard has been slain. What is this? Posted notice. Message from the management. This letter from Priscilla Ashvane to her employees appears to be posted all over the foundry. It sounds like Cagney's information was accurate. Ashvane is working their people around the clock. Priscilla mentions a forge master, Farthing, and a taskmaster, Williams. They may have more information about her plans. Collect Priscilla's orders from the forge master, Farthing, and taskmaster, Williams. I get some boots and some gloves.
Faithful employees, effective immediately, all shifts are doubled. We do not ask this of you lightly. Your hard work ensures the safety of Coltyrus in these uncertain times.
Okay, so she's Priscilla Ashvane. That's who that is.
Regarding increased company presence on site, rest assured, they are here for your safety.
They're here for your safety.
Given the rumors of foreign invaders and spies among us, we can never be too careful. Obey their instructions to avoid any unseemly incidents.
Are you done now?
Kindly direct
your
inquiries to
sweet ass
Mr.
time.
Farthing or Mr. Williams.
Oh my god, that coffee's hot. Oh my god. I just lost my tongue. Jess, I'm glad things are going good though. I guess it's alright to be just better than bad. What I always say. Okay, so man, that burned my tongue. I'm just gonna start slaughtering people because that's what I do best. This guy's got a nice hat. Let me punch it off of you.
I don't have a target.
Ooh, some silver and some coppers. Alright, I'm inspecting. You're right, it does make me laugh. I'm sorry that you got soaked, but how is it hailing? It is, you said the other day it was like over 100 degrees, correct? How in the world? I'm not a meteorologist, but somehow those two things do not compute. You tell me, Josh, how is that possible? I think it would melt before it even got down to the ground. Do I need to do something with this guy? Are we fighting? I think we are. Alright, you need to put that in the Discord, which everybody that is new here, please join. You can see Josh's hailing over 100 degrees, which still baffles my mind.
Fish are weird.
Please don't yell at me. Head down to the water. There's a boat waiting to take you to safety.
They won't catch me. I'm too fast.
Look at you go. Alright, so I think this is the way we need to go for our notes. So I guess let's just do one thing at a time, right? Yeah, I might have bit off more than I can chew here. I'm sort of learning my movesets now. Getting better. I feel like this was a good class to start off with, in the fact that it's going to get a little bit harder to play than some. which will force me to get better.
I need to get closer.
Where'd you go? Okay, so what is this? What do I do with this? Azurite dusted blade. At least a whirlwind attack. Okay. That didn't do much. This guy's a little bit harder than I thought. I'm in danger.
Far away.
Why is he? Oh, stop it. No. Leave me alone. Wait. Hold on. Hold on, let me run. Oh god. I did it. Oh. Look at that.
Suffer no insolence from the soot-smeared rabble. Make examples if you must. All that matters is that our clients get their supplies on time.
Okay.
And ban this note after reading it, you buffoon.
He did no such thing. Okay, well that was cool. Look at that, I actually survived. Used my abilities to their fullest. For once in my life. Sweet. Yes, if you'd like to join the Discord, there's a link on the YouTube page. Which is linked to Twitch, if you were over on that side of the gaming sphere. What we got going on over here? Okay. Unmistakable scent of gunpowder wafts from this crate. Hello there, little worker. You may go.
Daddy says I need my sea legs, but I've already got 2 legs.
Ha ha ha, aren't you funny?
It's now to find a warm fire.
Funny. But he put that one in Amathorian's Discord.
Yar! Do I sound like a pirate?
They said they was gonna feed us, but I ain't seen a crust of bread since I got here.
When? I hope they have food on the boat.
Why is the chat box staying there forever? Hold on. Hold on. Let's see. Hide delay. Chat delay. Why are those still there? It's weird. Let me hide delay. All right, let's try that. Oh, thanks for waiting. Kind of you. Yeah. Okay, so we need to focus up. Go over there. Do I need to take out a few more guards though? I think I do.
Last mistake you'll ever make.
No, I make plenty of mistakes, dude. On the daily. Crap, I did that move again. Or scare them away and they get full health again. Oh no. Yes, everyone listen to Josh's words of wisdom.
Don't have a target.
He speaks truth.
I
He is the
like
Almighty.
tarpaulins. Now to find a warm fire.
Alright, there's a chest somewhere over here.
Last mistake you'll ever make.
What's our buddy Amathorian streaming tonight? Arc? Is it an Arc night?
I need a
I
target.
think it is.
Do you have scurvy?
Head down to the water. There's a boat waiting for you to take you to safety.
I'm off.
Alright, you go. I will take this. Okay, I need another marked good, which is over there. Let's do super speed. Okay, that is accomplished. Need to kill one more guard, which we can do. Why are the messages not coming off of the board? It's so weird. It's never happened before. Hide delay. I don't know. So weird. Well, don't know. If
I need to get
this
closer.
keeps being an issue, we'll just turn it off. I'll try to read
Wrong
chat
place
then.
at the wrong
Try to
time,
figure out what's
friend.
going on. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
I don't have a target.
Hey, I don't want to. Where'd you go? Did you run away? That's cool. All right, so we need one more little urchin worker. Where be they at? Wonder if we go deeper into this place. Deeper into the belly of the beast. What if there's a way to make poisons go quicker? I like the concept of it, but it takes so long.
Target.
I'm not saying instant, but cool if it was a little bit faster than that. Okay. Is there another urchin around here? Yes, there is. Jab.
I don't have a target.
Okay, hello.
Do I sound like a
Yar.
pirate? Bye. Thank you.
I'm Steve the pirate. swear I have to make at least one dodgeball reference an episode. Okay, let's... I was just gonna say, let's not get in any more battles. I'm like the worst stealthy rogue.
It's too far away.
It's not too far away. Lazy bones. Ooh, that did some damage. Salty dog crackers. It's delicious. Alright. Let us... What? How did you see me? You guys... Aggro heavy. No, I don't want to talk to you. I'm sorry. Okay, now like I said, let's try to be...
trespassing is death.
Jesus Christ.
I'm out of range.
Let me be stealthy.
I need to get closer.
I really hope I'm on the right story path. I'm not playing some type of end game DLC or something. Okay, so we have one more guy to take down here, and he's probably going to be as tough as the last one. So let's see if we can get in here all quiet, like, and get a good hit on him. Hopefully he doesn't waste us. Hold on, I'm trying to poison you. Stand there and take it. Skull crack. That's bad. Yeah, like a boot to the face, though. Hold on, let's poison you again. Right. I'm clocking out one last time. Okay, note to Forge Master.
I don't care how you do it. I want those forges running day and night.
Okay.
The chemists are producing excellent powder. You will keep them supplied with refined azurite, or I'll find someone who can.
Ooh, threatening. Okay, so I think Double Chin's the villain in this particular story arc. My guy's got a bear. That's cool. All right, let's turn in some quests.
A job's a job, mate.
Fortunately, the workers don't seem to mind us snooping around. Just the company goons. You get what we need?
Eyes on the horizon.
Sounds like they're making a ton of this stuff and keeping it under wraps. It's bad. I think they must be talking about the blast powder.
Let's get paid. Keep your powder dry.
These kids are going to have it hard enough without being under Ashvane's thumb. Thanks for getting them out. You're
See
welcome.
you around. Watch your back out there.
Most folks working in the Ashvane Trading Company don't know how rotten they are. Or don't have any other choice. The sooner we take down Priscilla, the better. Excuse me. Must choose a reward. Okay. Well, that's nice. It shows what I have on right now. Well, let's see. This gives me better critical strike. That's probably what we should do. Okay, we'll do that.
Next round's on me.
I'm doing it again. It's not I, it's B. Swator has me all confused. Okay, so we have guess we'll add that to our collection.
I can't use that yet.
Tell me what I can't do. Okay, so a lot of stuff. All right, Cagney. Nobody likes living under the thumb of a company man like that. They ain't gonna be missed. Okay. Let's see what Flynn has to say now.
I'm all ears.
Figures they wouldn't just put the destination on the crates for us. Nothing's ever easy, is it? If the weapons aren't moving on Cagney's ferry, they must be passing through Bridgeport, the shipping hub just up the road. Bridgeport is protected by a garrison of Proudmoore Marines. The Ashvane Company has a lot of nerve moving illegal weapons right under their noses. Come on, let's check it out. Speak with Flynn in Bridgeport.
Don't look back.
Okay, I
Cagney,
will not.
get these kids on a ferry back to town. Talia will make sure they get placed into a shelter. Mate, I'll see you up ahead.
Look at that, they're already walking in unison. A little urchin army. Okay, looks like we go down here. Super speed. All right, Flynn, what you got for me?
What's the word?
Oh, you're supposed to tell me what the word is. Flynn pretends not to notice you, but whispers at you. Of course, it's her.
Eyes on the horizon.
Sampling the goods. Bridgeport is a major trade hub for this area. Naturally, Ashvane has offices and workshops here. Check around town and see if you can learn anything about this new material and how they're using it. If you can lift a sample for us to send back to Boralus, even better. I gotta stay here and keep an eye on someone. Collect the chemist's notes and a raw azurite sample.
Watch your back out there.
Okay, you can do it.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
All right. We can find a trader. We should probably sell some stuff. We're getting kind of
Good day to you.
full up here. There. Convenient. Ask and you shall receive. All right. I don't think we need this anymore. We can sell that. Okay. I won't spend too much time.
Smooth sailing.
What is this? Help wanted. The Hunters of Kenning's Lodge. As we turn into the busy season, Kenning's Lodge is looking for recreational hunters to assist with fulfilling the ever-growing list of orders from Boralus. These are short-term positions, which will be paid relative to performance. Kenning's Lodge can be found following the South Road past the mining yard. Report to Alana Holton on arrival. Okay. We can do that. Oh, it looks like somebody's spazzing out again. Whatever is going on in this game. Junior Miner Joe. It was horrible. I was in the mine nearby just picking away at a rock, and it jumped up and bit me in the neck. Since when can rocks walk around and bite people? I hightailed out of there, but some crazy fools are sticking around trying to take the mine back. If you're eager to punch rocks, you can find them down the road to the south. Find the chief miner at Winter Deep. Okay. I can do that. 'Cause I'm the best around. No one's gonna keep me down. Alright, we will make this our home, I guess. I don't know why. Why not? Alright, so we need the chemist's notes, which should be where?
What can I do for you?
I don't know. Tell me. Okay, we have a talent point. Jeez, this is always such a big decision. Okay. The energy cost of kidney shot. Cheap shot, sap, and distract reduced by 20. Okay. Sprint increases movement speed by an additional 30%. Reduces the duration of movement, slowing effects. Increases the healing you receive from Crimson Vial. Yeah, I should probably do... That's also really fast, though. I think this is more important right at the moment. We don't do a lot of health recover in our build. Okay, so we're looking for notes.
Fancy a cuppa?
Oh, I need this right here. After finally discovering a suitable base, we have successfully produced a stable compound. In this state, it can be stored, transported, or introduced into the mixing process to infuse a terribly potent black powder. I am so confident in its stability. The initial samples were sent to Boralus, suspended inside a necklace. As we run the cauldrons day and night mixing powder, work also continues on prototyping further applications. Our most promising so far is a pistol, which we hope will make another suitable gift for our esteemed Lady Chairman. The disorganized notes go on to detail various projects and aspirations. Okay, I'm just going to take your notes, and you are not going to care. Very well. Okay, so we need to go over here. What is this? The raw azurite sample. Okay, we'll just steal that too, and nobody has a problem with it. What do you want?
Lord Admiral's favour, friend.
There was a mishap when we were loading the most recent shipment for the Southwind Station. Apparently some paperwork meant for the dockmaster was left behind. We can't hand over deliveries to the couriers without it, but the next cargo ferry won't be departing anytime soon. Do you think you could deliver it by foot? The ferry dock is just a short ride down the road. I guess. You know I can't say no, right? I already have a reputation. Who is causing the game to crash? I don't understand what the stupid issue is. Okay, Flynn, I'm back.
Ahoy!
Flynn side-eyes. You will try his best to look casual. You get what we need? Did.
Don't look back.
Good. I'll hang on to them for now. I think I found our next lead.
See you around.
Flynn lifts his collar to hide his face and speaks to you under his breath. You see that ship? I know that ship. Let's just say your captain and I have a little history. It's a smuggling vessel. Our illegal weapons are on there for sure. I bet my coat on it. And I love this coat. We need to find out where it's going. How are you in tight spaces? Stow away from the maiden's virtue.
If you got any more business in town, now's the time to do it. Let me know when you're ready to board that ship and go wherever the wind takes us.
Okay. Let's see. So this is over there. So we don't really need to... I suppose we could fly there. Let's do the mining camp thing while we're here. Get to know this area a little bit more. Hopefully get away from whoever's spazzing this game out. Alright. Let's go a little quicker. What's that? The Mustang. Fjord Mustang. That's cool. That's funny. Ooh, this is pretty. Very nice. All right. Winter Deep Mining Camp. This is some very Darth Vader music going on here. Hello, Chief Miner. Why aren't you out there wearing a miner's cap? It's dangerous out here. Here, put this on. Now I got a job for you. Real easy. The mine is in real trouble. We've been excavating for a short while, but never seen anything like this. Azurite doesn't just get up and walk around. If we're going to take the mine back, we're going to need more help. We'll need an engineer and an explosive expert. I have two in mind. Sisters, actually. They are caught behind the river in all the chaos. Locate the sisters and they'll help you with the next phase of the plan. Okay. Head Chemist Walters. I don't have time for idle chit-chat. If you haven't noticed, rocks are running around doing who knows what. How about you help out and retrieve my chemistry kit? While you're out, smash some of those creatures and collect their dust. Prim will need both of those for the next step of the plan. Maybe we can figure out what has animated the Azurite. Collect 45 Azurite dust in Walter's chemistry kit. Okay. Looks like we are gonna do some fighting. How fun. Alright, so you guys will be in trouble. I can help. Okay, got some dust.
I need a target.
Okay. Thank God. That was only giving me one apiece. That'd be terrible. Okay, there we go. There's another one down there. Bubbling, Azurite. Interesting. Okay. Try to avoid the bubbling. It seems to take a little bit longer to kill. Oh, hello. You were really locked on to me, huh, buddy?
I don't have a target.
Okay, there we go. God, guys, I could not sleep without power last night. It's terrible. It's awful. Often while I say if there's an apocalypse that ever happens, I don't want to live through it. There's a zombie outbreak, I'm going to be the first zombie. I can't live in a primitive society. This is even last night, just I could not sleep without my white noise machine. I needed a fan. I was sitting there, hot, stagnant air. Terrible. Barely slept. I'm a diva sleeper, and I'll admit it. Jeez, come on, guys, there's too many. What happened here?
I'm out of range.
Oh, jeez, that was close. Okay. Let's go. I guess we gotta defeat another flubber. Does anybody remember the movie Flubber? I loved it back in the day. That was great. I have not watched it in over 20 years. I feel like it was an underrated movie. Maybe it was only good because of the age I was at the time. That is very possible. Okay. We need some more dust still. Last night, shortly after the superstorm started, I heard a loud crash right outside the little studio room here. Right outside this wall, actually. And I was like, oh, something hit the house. Damn, that sucks. But I went outside after the storm died down and the tornado warning was over. And a tree had fallen. Big one. It landed just outside the reaches of my yard. But then I remembered that this is the same tree that, I don't know, back in 2018, I had some other trees cut on my property. And this one was a last second decision. It was kind of leaning all the time. And I told those guys, like, can you hack about 10 feet off of the top of that tree? They just leave the tree, but just, it was dead anyway. I was like, just hack 10 feet off. If it ever falls, won't be a problem. Well, that day came. And the funny thing is, where that was going to fall, if had it still had its full length that it used to, it would have landed right on this PC and me. So I made a good call back then. Can't you see I'm a little busy? This place is in shambles. I don't have the workforce nor the materials to get this under control. Theak wants to retake the mine. Take back the mine? We're going to need help. Find my sister and meet me outside the mine. Okay, I will find your sister. I don't know where she is, though. We need a little more dust. We should probably... Looks to be one in here. We'll go stealthy. You know, play like an actual rogue. Okay. We have our dust. Oh, we just need to get the chemistry kit and find the other sister. You. Prim. Grab a crate. Gotta get this stuff out of here while we still have a chance. We're taking back the mine, boys. Grab all the dynamite you can carry and let's head out. Meet us at the storehouse. Okay, I'll do that. That's a lot of dynamite. Neat. Okay, so we still need the chemistry kit, but that is where? Over there? There's a small treasure over here. I like treasure. I'm sorry, buddy. I don't want to talk to you right now. Shimmer dust. Okay, where is this chest? It's not in here, is it? Down here? What happened here? It's seen better days. Where is this chest? Under here? What are you guys? Nibblers, huh? I don't know where this chest is. Must have missed it. In here somewhere. Okay. Is there an up higher? Maybe it's more this direction. Huh. I don't know. Is it up higher? Here? No, I don't think it's up here. What is that? Inert Tide Watcher. Ooh, that was a cool little Samus front flip. Alright, I don't know where this chest is. I might have to give up. Unless it's down here. Not. This cave. Oh, come on, Flubber. I already gave you props for being a decent movie. Let me be. Okay, so maybe it's in here. Oh, it isn't here. This looks, oh gosh. What have I done? At least they're not hard to kill. I might be going in there anyway, so let's go deal with this first. Hello, Prim. Some people say handling explosives is dangerous work. I'd say they are bang on. I'd say they are bang on. Are you holding a lit stick of dynamite? Oh, don't worry. It's a special slow fuse I designed. It only goes off when I'm bored with this conversation. So boom. What a dick. Good, we're all here. Did you bring the dust? I sure did. Oh, I didn't bring the chemistry kit though. Whoops. Hold on. Oh, come on. Okay. Good. Let's try not to aggro all of them now. Get this chemistry kit, which I'm assuming is in here. Finally, I can drink my coffee without burning my tongue off. Okay. We have the kit. Alright, buddy. I was in the middle of something. Okay. Now, rock, meat, dynamite. Thanks for your help out there. We have to ask another favor from you. These elements, or elementals, must be coming from somewhere in the mine, and we need you to locate that source. Didn't I say I'd be going in there? You seem more than capable of handling yourself in there, but just for extra security, I'm going to send you with some of Prim's special dynamite. It has an extra kick from the azurite dust gathered. Get in, find the source, put a stop to these elementals, and we'll be good. Okay, let's do it. Oh, I don't want to fight the blob. Wait, I have a talent point. Must spend. Okay, shadow techniques generate 3 additional energy. That sounds good. Punctures your target with a shadow-infused blade. Bypassing armor. Ooh, that sounds cool. What? Shadow clone? Jujitsu? Finish a move that creates shadow clones of yourself. You and your shadow clones each perform a piercing attack. Oh, that sounds cool too. Huh. Places backstab. So that's a... I think I have to have this. Must have it. Give it to me now. Alright, so let's add that to our thing. Is there anything we do not have? What is this? Oh, I didn't know we had that either. This is what I'm talking about, is what Star Wars The Old Republic needs. So you highlight over your move. It needs to show you where it's equipped in your bar. An easy thing to do. And it would help immensely. Gouge. Do I not have this equipped? Weird. I don't know why I didn't know I had these moves. Okay, let's go. I wonder if we can get around this guy. Alright. We can sneak around these guys. Oh god. Are they onto me? I think they are. It's bad. Oh. Oh no. Wait. Is there a chest here? Where is it? Where is this chest? It's driving me insane. There it is. Oh no. Alright, Griffin, I'm sorry. We can't talk right now. I know you have a quest. But I couldn't find out where to go for it. I need to do this, okay? Okay. Okay, let us continue. Down the mine. Oh god. Mines of Moria. Oh, where I'd rather be right now. Yeah, I forgot I played Mines of Moria. My wife and I played that a little bit. Pretty fun. I think it could have used a little bit more of something. Had a good concept. I think it was just not quite totally fleshed out as much as it should have been. But it was still an enjoyable game. You can get it for $30 or less and you're a Lord of the Rings person. I think you'd like it. Oh god. Oh, that's cool. Alright, I'm sorry, buddy, but you need to go. We'll figure out your quest later, I promise. Okay. Come on, guys. Gather around. Tell you a story. The end. Okay, there's a guy. Let's try out our new moves, huh? That's fun.
I need a target. I need to target something first.
Oh, yeah. Hold on, man. Hurting me. You're hurting me so. All right. 15 silver. Ooh, we got a new robe. Cool. Slap that on. Oh, it's not my preferred armor type. What is that gonna do for me? Okay, so we should probably not. Yeah, maybe we can get the appearance though, right? What does it look like? Great. All right. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Oh. Yellow. I'm so glad these guys are not overpowered. Oh no. Oh no! It's back. I don't want to fight you again.
It's too far away.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. Not ready yet, not ready yet. I wasn't prepared for such a fight. Forgot you get things to respawn. Well, he's pretty much stun locked now. Okay, he's dead again. Okay, let's not stick around. Great Sea Scrolls. Dust falls from the scroll cases retrieved, revealing an ornate etching of artwork and rendered with obvious care and skill. It depicts a scene from a Tertullian pilgrimage. The container has spaces for 12 rolled scrolls, one of which is occupied. Complete set would be quite valuable. Okay. So I'm about to die. Okay, so we need to go back up. I think we have everything here. Let's go. That is awesome.
I need to get closer.
All right, let's go stealthy. As to not cause any more trouble. Just don't look this way. Okay. Here we go. Let's go up here. Sneak around to you. Wait, am I getting hit by something? Oh. That's not my problem. We made it. Hello, Chief Miner. A Trog. He may have eaten quite a bit of azurite to be able to cause all this. With him gone, now we can clear out the remaining creatures here and get back to digging. Thank you so much for your help. You're welcome. Good amount of money for that one. Okay. What do we have to do here still? That's pretty far away. Okay, that's right up here. Over there. Okay. We'll go here first. And hopefully not take on any more side quests. Trying to be somewhat responsible. Okay. All right.
Wind's howling today.
Came from Bridgeport. Let's get you working then.
Carry on strong.
I don't need to work.
Keep him warm, I hope.
The traps we've set up in the field require routine maintenance checks. Some of them are fairly old and will spring at incorrect times. If only we could get more funding for these sort of supplies. The hunt mistress glances towards Lord Kenny's. While you're out hunting, could you reset any sprung ones that you find? Arm 5 bear traps.
Steer clear of dark alleys.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Ah, look, a new face. Hopefully you're a bit more exciting than these folks.
Keep calm and carry on.
This lodge serves as the largest supplier of furs and leather to Boralus. Kenny puffs his chest out a bit. As its proprietor, it is my duty to ensure every request is met on time. With recent delays, I've decided to take a trip out here to see if the Holdens needed my assistance. We could use any available hands. Take this knife and bring back some pelts from the bears in the nearby pass. Skin 6 monstrous grizzlies.
Best of luck.
Hunt for hawk eggs. Before Alana sends us on our grand hunt, there is something more immediate demanding our attention. I'm absolutely famished. No good man can hunt on an empty stomach. There are hawks in the area, which means that there are also hawk eggs. I'm not sure how well they'll do in an omelet, but I'm always one for a culinary adventure. Good rogue, could you bring back a few before we get started? Either 12 hawk eggs.
See to your affairs.
Sure, why not? Okay, so we need to find some eggs. Kill some grizzlies. There's a hawk there. So I finally got Belmora off the brain, Josh. Don't put it back in. We are not. Where are we? I've already forgot now. Damn it. You know, Josh, now it's all I can think of now. I had it too. It's something with a B. Man, my brain's tired. I'm running on like 2.5 hours of sleep, so it's shutting down quick. I think I need to kill one of these grizzlies. Bolton? Is that what it's called? This grizzly bear is doing a lot of damage, and I'm not doing much to it. That's very concerning. I'm very scared for my life. Oh shit, should have did that. No! No! Crap. Josh, I blame you for that. Well, at least that was not a far place to resurrect. Man, I am really blanking on the name now. I had it too. It'll come to me. I have not been this excited to sleep though in a little while. I had a feeling he wasn't gonna like me touching their eggs. She. I guess it could be a he. Who knows? I don't know my birds. Ooh, there's our sleeping grizzly right there. Well, let's try to get the drop on this one then. Hold on, let me poison you. I poison you. Words are hard. I think it must have been I was just fighting 3 things at once. This isn't going so bad.
I don't have a target.
Okay. Oh, we're supposed to skin it? How do I skin it? No, that's not what I need. Can I skin it? Is that a skill that I need? Must be a skill. Oh wait, there we go. Never mind. I figured it out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not too happy about me killing his friend. Sorry. I'm sorry. Maybe I will start doing that though. I'll just call every place, every game I play, whatever the closest Star Wars The Old Republic equivalent would be. Keep things easy on me. That's the worst skinning job I've seen. It's not no Red Dead. Or even Icarus. Okay, there's another trap set. What are you after me for? I don't even need to kill you for any reason.
I need a target.
Okay, let's try to get the drop on this one. Oops. Can I heal? Yes. Alright, here we go. I have the high ground. Look at how cute he looks. Yeah, Red Dead is... That was an amazing game. That was an experience. But... yes, I would like to play Jak and Daxter, because I think I could get through that pretty quick, too. After I finish AC Shadows, I think I'm going to do some smaller, quicker games for the main channel page. Because I didn't realize when you only play them a couple days a week, how long it's going to take to get through. Even if I try to focus on AC Shadows and just stick to the main stuff, which I never managed to do. Still taking me a long time. But it's a good game though, so I still want to finish it. I'm more or less doing it for me at this point. It's probably one of the worst performing videos, but I don't care. I do what I want, okay? But yeah, we'll do some Jak and Daxter just for you. We're also gonna do some other stuff. It's gonna be easy, quick stuff I can get through in decent amount of time. No, that's not what I mean. That's a good thing you brought that up, trying to be confused. No, there's not 2 channels. Main channel I meant main page. My brain's very tired, so if anything I say is confusing, tell me. Main page. So if you did not see the post I made the other day, what I am doing with gameplays now, I'll explain it not just for you, but for everybody. Seeing as I play Star Wars The Old Republic and Warcraft during the week for streaming, because they're great to play and chat with people at the same time. I like the MMO for that purpose. But I play a lot of it. So editing those and trying to put them on the main page became almost impossible for how much I play these games. I have probably over 100 hours worth of footage still, and you would be about 50 episodes behind considering how much I play. So I decided I'm just keeping those under the live tab on the YouTube page. So if you would like to watch all the Warcraft or the Star Wars Online, it's all there. It's just under the live tab. I will, when I have time, move that stuff into the playlists, so it'll be in both spots, easier to find. But for the main page on the channel, video tab, I am just going to do my single player stuff. I'm going to try to do an episode of Star Citizen this weekend, considering that went so well last time. That was the biggest surprise video I have ever had in my life. I threw that thing together as not a joke, but I was like, I just want to try out Star Citizen, so I'm going to make a video on it. I had no effort in that whatsoever. And that thing's like close to 800 views or something. I don't know what happened there. Those people really love that game. I mean, I did too. I'm going to try to make a serious video. Get a little something done for those people. And what else are we doing this weekend? I'll do a little more AC. Well, there's a special thing in the works Sunday. And yeah. But the main page, homepage videos will be a little more edited and cut down, a little more production value. I want to go back to what I used to do, which was put more effort into each video. But when I started streaming, it became impossible to keep up with things, so I just started doing quick edits with just getting them up. But I don't want to do that anymore. So I'm just gonna, if you want to watch this stuff, it's gonna be raw, unedited, but it's here. Because I like to stream, and streaming's been great for the channel. It's been growing it very quickly. So I need to keep doing it, and I like doing it, but I need to find that happy balance. So yeah, the YouTube page main spot will just be for my single player offline stuff. If you'd like to watch. Sorry, I'm rambling. Like I said, I'm trying really hard to stay on task and keep my brain going. Videos tab is what I meant. Or home tab, whatever you want to call it. Because there's, what is there? Home, and then videos. Hold on, I might as well actually look. Okay, so yeah, home is just everything. That will give you both the latest thing I've done, which is the live. And then you also have the main channel stuff. Videos tab will be single player offline stuff. Shorts are obviously self-explanatory, and then live will be for the streaming content. And then the podcast, you have the Batshit Crazy podcast. And yes, he does. Kyle does have a YouTube. Started it, actually. He wants to do some cosplay stuff. His Bat character, everything Batman. If you were interested in Batman, he's gonna give you the Batman. More bat than you can ever want. He's the expert on the Batman. But yes, I think it's the Bat guy. I think that's what he's going under. So if you're interested, give him a look.
City's dangerous nowadays.
If you got time to spare, I could use someone as experienced as you out around camp. Pardon our rust.
Stay warm. Carry on strong. Wind's howling today. Stay warm.
Okay. I need more eggs and I need more grizzlies. I don't know if he's going to cosplay Bane, but he'll sure give you some cosplays. He's got some really cool stuff, and I'm not even joking. He's got suits for every occasion. And yes, he wears them even while he's at home. Just the way Kyle rolls. So yeah, I'm actually pretty excited for him to start showing those off so the world can see. Also, Josh, are those chat windows ever going away? Are they just staying up permanently? I don't understand what's happening with that. I'm in trouble. I'm in danger. Oh no, I picked on more fights. Okay, that was fair. That was exactly how that fight should have went. Yeah, they're not supposed to stay up there. That's the weird part. They're supposed to disappear after a certain amount of time. I don't know what's going on. Let me see if I can fix it again. I don't understand what's happening with this. Yeah, we are close to 600. That's still blows my mind. Quite honestly. Uh-oh, I'm dying. Who killed that bear? Did you kill that bear? I'm confused, but I appreciate it. Yeah, 600, man, that's weird. So weird. Okay, let me figure out this chat box thing. Yeah, it should always show me. I want to always show the messages. Clean. Hide delay. Should just go away. I don't understand what's happening here. Alright, we're just going to turn the chat box off. For now. Until I figure it out. Oh no, I'm getting killed. Oh no. When the stags attack. The stag attack. Yeah, I know. It's going to be here before I realize it. I'm trying just to go one day at a time, because it's try not to let myself think about it. It's easier just to pretend like there's only a couple, especially when you have some really cool people, like amazing talents that have less. It isn't. Yeah, I try not to care too much. Just try to help everybody out Let's all just keep moving up the ladder, huh? Oh, yeah, Josh was asking you, what's Ameth playing tonight? Is he playing Ark? It's coming up about, what, 40 minutes-ish? I don't even remember what day it is anymore. I was sitting there, I was like, is it Thursday? Thank God it's Friday. Alright, we need to really lock down on something here. Okay, let's go get eggs. Oh, there's snakes. Alright, go stealth mode. Shh. Nobody noticed me. Oh. Oh no! Wait, why are you mad? I have nothing to do with you. You guard these birds or what? Bullcrap. I was gonna be fine until the stag intervened. What is this thing doing now? Why does everybody hate me? Nature's so mean in this game. Monday, Friday, Star Wars, Saturday, Ark. Got it. Can't remember what his schedule was. Yeah, let's see. 11 o'clock Eastern, 10 o'clock Central. Go watch Amathorian. AMETHORIAN. That was a real struggle. He is one of those amazingly talented people that I mentioned previously. Dude is awesome. He can do any voice, probably, that you ever want. It's a skill I wish I had. All I have is this voice. In my, hey, how's it going? This is my, 85-year-old smoking grandma. I use this in a couple of scary gameplays. I'm coming for you. Oh, this is really hurting my vocal cords, though. I haven't done this in a while. I did most of an entire gameplay like this. Oh god, I'm not sure how, though. Oh god, that was killing me. God. Fuck. I should not have done that. Especially when my allergies are wrecking me right now. Yeah, I want to hear this Shaggy thing now. Because you're just full of all sorts of surprises, aren't you? Alien tattoos. Shaggy voice. What can't you do? That's what I'm beginning to wonder. You're the man of many talents. Why is nature wrecking me? What is going on? The hardest thing in this game right now is just fighting critters. It's supposed to be the easy thing. Christ. Let me steal your eggs. God. Christ. Alright. That wasn't difficult. I thought this was going to be quick. Alright. We need a couple more grizzlies. Not die. You are the all-knowing. You're the all-knowing. You're the all-talented. Josh is just the best. He's the best around. No one's gonna keep him down. And he's still in the prime of his life. Man, what a year to be Josh. Not all old and decrepit yet. Back all hurting.
Any rumors on the wind?
Here is your stupid eggs. That was way too difficult.
Steady on ahead.
Whatever amount of gold you give me is not enough.
Keep calm and carry on.
I died more times doing that than anything else. For whatever reason. Okay. We need to... Never gonna keep me down. The best around. Alright, what is this? No, we're not doing any more side quests. Don't do it. Well, that's good. You fit right in with me then. I basically have a punch card at the knee surgeon. I should get a free one soon. Maybe a Sunday. Maybe I can get a 2-for-1 knee replacement. You wanna come? It'll be fun. Make a day of it. Go and get Froyo after. These bears are wrecking me. No, don't you kill me. I swear to God, if that thing kills me, I'm gonna be pissed. Stupid little porcupine. God, why are these quests pissing me off so much?
Target.
God. I thought this would be freaking easy. You see, I used to be a big time runner. I could do it, but the weeks of arthritis pain, terrible pain, will be not worth it. Oh no.
I need to get closer.
So I have to explain to my son. He's like, why can't you do this? Why can't you do this? I'm like, I can do it. I just don't want to spend the next 2 weeks dealing with nerve pain. Because my knee is a shredded lobster meat. Filled with transplanted pieces and stitches. Shit, I scared him away. I hate that move. I need to take that one off. It does nothing but bad things for me. Yeah, well, I can't even run anymore. So there's that. You still got me beat. I was told never to do that again. My right knee is basically bone on bone and all sorts of grossness. But I wasn't like, I think the fastest I was at one point was in the high fives too. Actually, pretty close to that. I used to do a lot of 10Ks. That was kind of my jam. 5Ks were too short. It feels like I was just getting warmed up and the race would be over. 10Ks were perfect though. Just long enough, but not too long that I'd want to die. Okay, so we have finally finished the grizzlies. Let's go turn these in and just get out of here. All right. Wait. You repair my stuff,
Finest wares and
please.
cool terrors right here.
Please repair it. It's broken badly. Sell that. Wait a minute. What was that I just sold? Those are robes. Okay. Don't need robes. Right.
Stop by anytime.
Thanks, bud. All
Keep
right.
him warm, I hope.
These furs appear to be in fine shape, but your skills should easily make up for any setbacks caused by accidents.
Steer clear of dark alleys.
Well, I am loath to involve you in this further. I don't have men to afford an escort for Lord Kennings. If he gets hurt, we'll all be out of a job. Can you make sure he at least made it to the West Camp?
Stay warm.
Okay, we can do that. I'm not going to take on those quests. Where are these Great Sea Scrolls at? Okay. Let us fly away. Let's fly away. Ugh, man, doing that voice just killed me. I need to warm up next time. All right, Lord Kennings.
Pleased
Hello.
to make your acquaintance.
Oh, you finally made it. I think we had more pressing matters on our hands than hunting deer.
Best of luck.
This is the closest I've been to a dead body. How exciting. What do you think murdered him? Regardless, it is my duty to ensure the safety of individuals under my employ. With a combination of my wit and bravery and your practical skills, we should be able to track it down. This will be a tale for the ages. Let's start with looking around the camp. Let's see if we can find any clues.
See to your affairs.
Clues. All right. A crate of foodstuff has been crushed by blunt force. Most of its contents have been flattened in the process. Okay. This trap appears to have been set up to deter wildlife from entering the camp. Whatever set it off was large enough to break the trigger. Some fur from the attacker is stuck in the jaws. Ooh, we have some evidence. Okay. We have here bloody trail. Pool of dried blood marks the start of a trail of crushed undergrowth. Something heavy and bleeding was dragged to the west of this camp. Interesting. Okay. What do we have here? Anything? No. All right.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Me too, Josh. Oh, me too. I loved it, man. Loved it so much. I miss it every single day. I would still be playing if my body allowed it. My goal originally was to play into about 50. But, as you can see, that didn't happen. I wouldn't be here with any of you. I'd be there. No offense. You guys are great, though. But soccer's here. You guys are down there. Pecking order. A trail, you say? I wonder where it leads.
Steady on ahead.
Ah, look, a new face. Hopefully you're a bit more exciting than these folks. Oh, I already read that.
See to your affairs.
From the state of this body, I would say a beast with formidable claws or fangs ravaged this camp. You say the trail leads westward. This camp usually houses more than one of Alana's hunters. I wonder if they're tracking the beast down as well. Hurry it up. I don't want to spend the day waiting around. Track our dangerous quarry. Track and kill the murderous monster. Okay. What else? Oh, where'd he go?
To what do I owe the pleasure?
Case of emergency. The cliffs here are well known for the crystal clear ice, which forms at their base, and even more so for the elementals that are responsible for such. The hunters in my lodge use shards from the primal bodies to keep their stock frozen for transport. More importantly, think of how useful it could be for making and serving drinks. Let's see if we can't find some elementals and gather shards from them. Collect 20 pristine ice chunks from the ice elementals.
Keep calm and carry on.
Okay. I can do that. All right, let's get moving. Want to try to get before the night is over. So I'm not going to stay up too late tonight. Well, I take that back. I need to lay in bed because my brain is shot. So we're gonna play till about 11 Eastern. So we got 30 minutes, roughly, to get these couple done. And then we're gonna go meet up with Flynn. And that's the plan. Then we'll leave off with setting off in the boat. Seems like a good natural endpoint for the night. And then we're all going to head over and watch Ameth play. And tell him to do. Everybody has to bring a request for some kind of voice he must do. We will love that, I'm sure. And that is heavy sarcasm. I bet there's nothing more than people that do voices getting requests to do voices. Wait to play soccer till you're 50. That would be crazy, but I guess good enough and paid decent for it. I would have done it for free. I would have played. I loved it. I'd play in over 30 league, whatever league. I'd even do a walking league now, but they don't have any. No, my knee reminds me every time I try to think about it. My son plays now. And I kick around with him a little bit, which is fun. I still have some cool moves left in my bag of tricks to make him go ooh and ah. But then if I try anything more than that, okay, so disc golf.
I'm out of range.
My brother-in-law plays that.
I'm sure.
And he took me out with him one time. A couple times, actually. And it is a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie. I love it. I just don't live. He drives a lot. He's all about going, finding different courses and driving hour each way to go. And I don't want to do that. But I love playing it, though. If I had a course, like, right at my house, it's pretty cool. I know it kind of has a stigma of being kind of dorky, but it's cool. If you ever have not played it, give it a shot. Even if you're just screwing around, it's pretty fun. I'm not very good, though. I'm good at playing soccer with my feet, but throwing a frisbee, I don't know. I have two ways I play. I'm either, so say one, we don't call them holes, but one cage, basket, whatever you call it. I can be the best at some points in the world, and then the very next time, absolute worst. I have no consistency when I'm in any kind of sport of throwing. Horseshoes, doesn't matter. I will have one amazing round. Like, I think I played a horseshoe tournament with my wife's family, and I almost won the whole thing, and then the next time, complete trash. I don't know. I just can't find the consistency when it comes to throwing things. That's why I just need to stick with my feet. I've never golfed either. It's something I want to do, but it's like that. Once you haven't golfed before, it's very intimidating to just try to go out and learn golf at your 30s. I don't know. Plus, I don't know if I would love it enough to want to drive out to the golf course. If you haven't noticed, I like to just stay home. I'm always tired. It's always different. Gotta include the wind. Wind is never the same. We have to do bad one game. Yeah, it's just honestly all it is. I just don't put enough practice in. But sure, if I did that, I just need to replicate my form. If I do something well, I just need to keep trying to do it. Sometimes I then focus on it too much though, and that becomes a problem. I start overthinking it. I'm like, okay, that one was really good, so let's do the exact same thing again. Then I tighten up for something. I don't know. You stay loosey-goosey. Loosey-goosey. I don't remember what I need ice chunks for, but we're gonna get them.
It's too far away.
Is that what that is? I've been meaning to ask you what your profile pics was for a long time now. See, hold on, I gotta look at this. Hold on, I have to enhance. Enhance. Zoom. Oh my god, I see it now. I had no idea what that was. I thought it was just a, to be honest, it looked like a terrible kid's drawing that you would like put up on your fridge and go, oh, well done. That's so good. Now I see it though. I see it. I thought it was some abstract art. I didn't realize there was actually even a disc in there until I enhanced. Now I see it. That's pretty cool though. Now I like it. Now that I know it's not children art.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
I've heard that destroying some of the larger ice structures in the area angers them. So do what you do best.
Best of luck. Steady on ahead.
Okay, so we need to go over here. Focus. There's another dead body. I can't believe that's what that is. I've been wondering that. You know how like sometimes you look at something and you just can't figure it out, and then as soon as somebody tells you, it just clicks? That's what that was for me. That was that moment.
Any rumors on the wind?
Oh, look at that. Wasting this wolf. Okay, so kill the Wendango. What game is this now? Here comes the boom. It's originally white and clear until you dyed it blue and red. And the middle ended up slightly purple. Oh my god, I'm looking at it in such a different light now. Alright, that is pretty sick.
I'm not afraid.
I'm a big fan of purple too. I like that dark purple. Eric the Lost. Here, to help you be found.
I need a target.
Okay. Ready for turn-in. Go turn it in. What is that? The last chill paw. It looks like something I probably can't take. Okay, we're making good time.
City's dangerous nowadays.
Thank you for dealing with the threat. I'll see that the men who died out here have a proper send-off. Okay, I can get a ring that gives us haste and versatility, or I guess our ring is very underleveled. Let's do that.
Steer clear of dark alleys.
Okay, I shall. Cool. Is there anybody to buy? Yes.
New
you.
bodge goods here, mate. Travel safely now.
Okay. So this I don't know what to do with. Dockmaster. That's over there. This one might be what we can do. Let's go do that real fast. Ooh, top of the mountain. I'm a king of the world. This is pretty. I will say this game has a very timeless art style. See why it still resonates today. What is this? To whomever receives this invitation, you are cordially invited to the 15th annual Norwington Equestrian and Hunt Festival. People of all walks of life from across called Terrace. Damn it, Terrace. I called it Terrace. Ugh. Shall gather to delight in life's greatest competitions, equestrianism and hunting, while meeting those of like minds and fine tastes. Hunting events shall start first, led by Abby Watkins in Fox Hollow Woods. They shall be followed by equestrian events at the Norwegian estate. Norwegian. Ugh, my brain. You get it. You guys can read. We hope to see you there post haste. It's the end of the world as we know it. I guess I'll accept this invitation. I mean, fine, if you want me to
Lord
go.
Admiral's favour, friend. Smooth sailing.
I was wondering where this was. Thank you kindly.
Keep the wind in your sails. Safe
Oh, I guess I
passage
can
to
do
ya.
deliveries. That's fine. No big deal. Do I have... What do you want? You there. Do I have the most amazing opportunity for you? A gnome named Wilfred Fizzbracket is on the eve of a breakthrough. It can use an intrepid business partner that's on the brawnier side, such as a rogue like yourself. Just follow the road east until you reach Fizz Springs Resort, the most fantastical wonder of nature. Wolford is the type that stands out from the crowd. I said I wasn't going to take any more quests. Oh, God. Okay, I don't know where this... Oh, it's up there. Fine. Fine. We'll do it. This does sound vaguely interesting too, so let's see what the Fizz Springs Resort is all about. I will say, underrated part of this game, soundtrack. Because it doesn't really have one, but it works. I mean, it does have one, but they do the less is more approach when most games kind of try to throw it in their face. I love the animal sounds. Just the little hint of a music. Very nice, especially when you're out in the wilderness. I know they have a little more thematical melodies in the cities, but this is really cool. I like it. Very relaxing.
Welcome to Fizz Springs Resort.
Sorry if you listen to me talk over it. Give me a few months and I'll have this place whipped up into a 6-star resort in no time.
Hope to see you again soon.
The willing assistant. Well, I can't turn you down now, can I?
Enjoy the resort.
While us Fizz brackets may not be goblins, we still know a business opportunity when we see one. The resort staff is getting trained. The place is getting cleaned up. Now all we need is some quality marketing. Rolford holds up a familiar-looking box. Behold! The wondrous gnomish engineering feat that is the selfie camera. Now, if only there was a generous night elf willing to capture the radiance of this place. Make sure you look like you're enjoying yourself out there. Take selfies with the resort's sight and wildlife.
Remember, don't feed the wildlife.
Give me a few months. Oh, wait, I already read that.
Enjoy the resort.
Did you know what people love? The unexplained. Problem is, everything here is explainable. So I have a plan to create our own phenomenon. That's a word. There are stories that talk about some weird chicken-snake hybrids that can turn you into stone. I've already released the chickens, now we just need the snakes. The first problem can be solved easily. Just chase down the chickens and stick one of these robotic tails on them. Catch 5 unassuming chickens.
Remember, don't feed the wildlife. Hi there. Hope to see you again soon. Enjoy the resort.
Okay. So, I think on that note, we're going to end for the night. We will stream. Let's see. We will stream tomorrow. We're going to play some Star Wars. And I will also record some more Assassin's Creed. And I hopefully get that video out. No, wait. Star Citizen tomorrow. Sorry. But yeah. We'll be back streaming tomorrow. I'm not sure what time yet. Maybe keep an eye on the YouTube posts. And I will try to figure that out. Because weekends are a little more fluid as far as when I stream. But all of you, hope you have a great night. Head over to Amathorian's stream, which is starting in about 5-ish minutes. He's on YouTube. It's going to be fun. As soon as some Star Wars The Old Republic. I'm going to pop in there too. Hang out. It's a fun little crew over there. Yeah, I hope you have a great night. And I will talk